What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today's gonna be a little bit different than what we normally do. We're currently at the Reform Hub in Sutton Coldfield. It's a physiotherapy and chiropractor I've been using for a while, just to sort out some of my issues, okay? So follow me, we're gonna explain a little bit more in detail. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is Nina, owner of the Reform Hub. I'm one of the owners.
Hi.
So Nina's gonna do some chiropractic on me today. I've been struggling with a few issues. I've recently taken up a bit of boxing. So we have an issue when we're constantly jabbing. Anyone who does any type of sport, like boxing, martial arts, you constantly use one side in your fighting stance. So I find this shoulder getting to a position where it's got a lot more mobility and I'm sleeping on that right side constantly. So what I'm seeing in my bodybuilding poses is that one side's a lot tighter than the other. Okay, so when it comes to bodybuilding, symmetry is one of the most important things. So that bothers me. So when I hit a rear lat spread and you see that little short side and that long side, if I can see that, the judges can see that. So that's something that, as well as getting a little bit of pain in that shoulder, that I've come to Nina for. And since I've been coming here for the last, I'd say 4 weeks it's been.
About 4 weeks.
From the first session, all that tightness and that pain from my traps is just completely gone. Now it's about getting maintenance and just preventing these things from happening again. And also like fixing the alignment in the shoulders. I've been getting a lot more benefit in terms of muscular activation, okay? And just the equaling out both sides of the lats. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Told you I'm a chatterbox.
You're a chatterbox.
It's not about how much rehab you can throw at someone, it's about just introducing quality ones.
Yeah, just quality ones. Like just stick with
Hear
one or
that,
two and do them properly.
Quality, not quantity. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And symmetry with posing, was that alright? Was your symmetry with posing?
I'm gonna show you now.
Okay. Because we have to take that into account.
Yeah.
Because it's not just your body aches.
I'm actually gonna use these bad boys. These random guys aren't here for no reason. They're here for your clothes. Yeah, so. Wearing swimming trunks, I'm going swimming after this.
It's still a little bit tight on this side, and this lat is still.
Is this like leading or is it following? Like, as in, is it a little bit longer on this side or that side?
It's long. You're longer on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah. This side you're still a little bit
Higher.
Yeah.
Like what about when I pop it down, bring them around?
Do you know what? I don't think your
Might be a
shoulder.
posing thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think. No, a little bit, but I think you're tight like under here, so bringing your shoulders forwards and back isn't making as much difference from the back. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so it's exclusively like a deep tightness
Yeah,
as opposed to...
yeah.
Okay.
But it's not anything dramatic. It's way better than before.
Because this side feels endless. Like I can just
Yeah.
pow.
You can see everything fires straight away with
Yeah.
this side there.
This side. You can see the shape underneath as well. It's like
Yeah.
it's more straight. Whereas this side it's like a round drop. It's such a tiny difference. It's just a small
it
thing,
is
but
tiny. But and I think on this side as well, it's your scapula that's like a little bit sticky,
like
almost.
winging,
Yeah.
you show the camera from the back. Can you see it, Em?
Yeah.
Oh no. I was hoping you won't see it.
It looks better.
Looks better than the other day. The other day it was like this.
And in comparison to that picture you showed me when you first came,
it looks better. The left side still looks a little bit further out, I feel like.
What about if I want to rotate? Does that make any difference?
It looks way better than it did the other day.
Maybe it's the posing, because if I get the lats here and then go up, in opposed to overdoing it, you see?
Yeah, I think it might be small posing tweaks, because there's certain points where you adjust by like a couple of degrees, and you can see there's a point where it becomes symmetrical when
And
you
then
move differently.
it probably doesn't feel...
Yeah.
Right.
So it's probably it's nothing dramatic. Like if you weren't bodybuilding, this would not be an issue.
Yeah. Okay, maybe we can get some posing tips downstairs in Feyi's sick room. Show the guys on YouTube this.
Right.
Alright, let's get to training.
On your back for me first. I'll start with you next.
You hear me screaming. The hardest thing is completely giving up your neck. Because like, when someone grabs you, you're like, oh, should I tighten up?
There's too many movies with people twisting off people's heads. I think it scares people about it as well. But all we're doing is going in the direction that your neck would naturally move. So about as far as this level can rotate, and about as far as you can go laterally. So
Oh. It's taking me a while to trust Nina in my neck. Improvement in me in terms of like I've seen a massive improvement in pain. I don't feel any pain at all.
in terms of how you feel, in terms of treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because the first time I saw you, I was in a lot. Oh, it just felt stuck.
Yeah, I think what's made the biggest difference, I know the main problem you feel is in your shoulder, but your QL was probably like
Really?
the root of a lot of your problems.
Yeah. I'm looking at I'm not looking at the root of the cause, the problem.
Yeah, because in
was a
terms
bit,
of how
yeah.
your back looks now, everything, you're less wonky.
Yeah, you know what? I don't feel like I'm standing on one side anymore.
But I think that was causing a lot of the pain through your shoulder as well.
Wow, yeah.
Because
See, I'm looking at my shoulder and it's actually my lower back that was causing that issue.
yeah, because your QL attaches right to your last rib and onto the top of your pelvis. But if your ribs aren't functioning properly, that connects to your spine and your scapula. And that was where your scapula was getting a little bit sticky.
Yeah.
So then that whole chain of movement was stuck because your QL wasn't allowing you to have that rotation and natural flexion.
Because when I do my back poses now, my lower back looks way more symmetrical.
Yeah.
Like you could normally see a massive bulge at the bottom of my left. Is it the right or the left? Bottom of the one side of my erector.
Yeah, so your shoulder not moving properly wasn't necessarily because you were doing, your shoulder had its own problem, but it was because that QL was so tight and your SI joints were so sticky that everything else then in turn I think became a bit stuck. Let your fist go out in that direction a little bit.
Like a Y?
Yeah, like a Y, exactly.
Wow, my arm's super heavy.
Try to keep it a bit more like a Y.
Okay.
One more. It wouldn't. I don't think it would make much difference.
Yeah, it wouldn't, innit? Yeah. Audio stuff, a lot of lateral movement.
Potentially from Stairmaster.
Yeah.
Glutes are generally tight though. Relax your shoulders. And take a deep breath in. And all the way out, your shoulders go up. Good. And then pop onto your left side for me.
I have a tired face.
Bring this shoulder to me. That's it. That way. That's it. Let as well, doesn't it? Shoulder, elbow, everything.
Oh, yeah, my shoulder's cracked, innit?
Yeah. Good.
So, you probably can tell by my face, I'm absolutely relaxed. Just finished my chiropractic treatment and I'm feeling absolutely great. You know, this is the Reform Hub, so you want to have a quick explanation of what the Reform Hub is?
So we're a chiropractic clinic, but we look at everybody from a whole. So it's not just a physical stress, emotional stress, chemical stress. So we do yoga, sports massage, bodybuilding coaching, rehab, and we're going to have a therapist in soon, like a counsellor. So we kind of attack from all angles, so pain as a whole. So that's what we do here.
Yeah. They also have an amazing posing room downstairs that we're going to take you to. Absolutely wicked. Feyi, one of the owners as well, he's a professional posing coach, okay? So I know I'm an IBB pro, I know, but I'm not a posing coach, okay? He's going to take us through some stuff as well downstairs, so I'm excited about that one. Okay, see you soon. It's the man, Feyi, big boy posing coach. Okay, so we're going to pop downstairs and he's going to give us a little tour of his posing room. Super excited about seeing it because he's made a few tweaks. I got my shorts in the car, so I'm going to go get it.
Sorry.
So we'll get a few 6 shots. So come down, follow us, let's go. All the Feyi's trophies.
That is way better.
Way better.
Second one, yeah.
Really?
Afraid. So
Yeah.
when your fingers are there like that,
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at your physique, I was looking at your fingers.
Okay.
So that's the first thing that I draw my attention. I'm like, what's going on with his fingers? So if you want, you can always, tight. That's why you go fist and no fingers, because the most important thing is your taper. That's the most important thing. The shoulders, the lats coming down into the waist. The hand placements, this, if you could get rid of it, is even better, because then your wrist is nice and small, makes the arms look bigger.
Yeah.
So there, I'll try slightly wider stance, just to time it. There, good, there. That's good.
So you
can get
that X frame.
Exactly. The legs don't matter in men's physique, but it changes how small the waist looks. So a lot of the time say, men's physique is not about the legs.
So would you say like,
you want to
put the
shoulder
knees
width
forward
and legs out, there,
Okay.
and outer quads.
So you can see the outer quad.
The outer
when you
quads.
hit that.
And then when you hit that pose, it makes the waist, exactly.
Now a lot of people say, I see a lot of the pros, they don't have their arms like that.
No.
They have their arms slightly relaxed and like that.
You also did two things different. You have fist pointing versus thin points. The thinnest point in your hand. There. All you need to do, the hands rest on the hip, but all you want to engage, brachialis and triceps.
Okay,
That's
so
the
I
most
never do that.
Yeah.
I never, whenever I hit that pose, I'm always really just focusing on ribs and pushing the elbows out.
Look at that.
I completely like forget about the arms.
When you do brachialis and you engage, look what happens. So relax that. Can you see your rear delts pop up?
And the lats just.
And the lats, but here the shoulders get more rounded. Can you see that? That's your rear delts capping up.
Yeah.
Look at the difference.
Yeah.
There. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's what gives the pop.
So relaxed and then bam.
There.
Okay.
And you can see if you look here. Can you see that there? So relax a bit. You see where my finger is? That's the top of your rear delts.
Oh, and it comes out. Yeah.
Can you see that there? You can see it through there in the mirror. It's weird, isn't it? It gives the round.
So one thing I really look forward to whenever I come here on a weekly basis is Feyi's protein coffee. If you ever come down there, grab him. I know he's gonna hate it, but grab him. Ask him for a protein coffee. Literally the best thing I've ever had. I might even do a video on it if he can give me the recipe.
Recipe is private.
Check it out. It's amazing.
You reckon HG really likes the coffee or he's just on prep? Which one do you think he is? You reckon it's on prep, hunger, or it's actually amazing?
I know, it's a bit of both. We'll see after prep. If I keep coming back for the coffee after prep.
You want to get a close up? I'll move on.
I've been waiting for this. Feyi wasn't here last time, so it's been 2 weeks since I had this. So, oh, it's the simple things in prep.
How does it feel?
You know when you don't want to swallow too quick, but it moistens the palate. You know what I mean? This is gonna last me half an hour. I'm gonna make it last.
You want a straw? He wants a straw. That will help. There we go.
Okay.
Slows it down.
All right. So, thanks for watching my YouTube video, guys. Please check out the Reform Hub. Feyi and Nina, absolute pleasure to be here with these guys. They help me a lot, especially through the treatment, the posing. Feyi does posing here as well, as you can see downstairs. So check them out on Instagram at the Reform Hub. I think we'll put the information down at the bottom. We'll put all their contact details so you can get in touch. Peace out, guys. See you in the next video.